Hello, my name is Barry Schwartzstein, and welcome to our 73 Words in the 732 episode. Community members throughout the region submit short stories, and we are excited to share some of them here on the podcast. Enjoy.
Art by Diana Wiener. Art makes me happy. It brings me joy. Art relaxes me. When I finish a piece, I feel proud of what I made.
Enjoy the Dash by Jersey John. We've all seen the dates of birth and death. For example, 1900 to 1965. Between those two dates we carry, the one we enter with and the one we leave by. A thin stroke of ink that holds every laugh, bruise, dare, every right and every wrong, all packed into that small horizontal corridor. That line is ours to shape, stretch, color, argue with, or celebrate. Care for the line. Fill it. Live it.
Libraries Are Always the Best Story by Susan McKellen. In 2026, the library staff no longer whisper. They welcome noise. The building is a thriving community hub for all ages, full of conversation, laughter, and movement. Physical books share space with digital stories glowing on screens. Computers sit beside games where generations play together. Study rooms, maker stations, and music corners fill the building with life. The library changes lives every day, and that is always the best story.
The Charioteer by Prajakta Pranjpe. Mom yelled in peak traffic, "You can't go through this alley. Bars at the other end will block rickshaws." How she knew this, how we would get out, who knew? But our unflinching charioteer steeds, unlike Lord Krishna, guiding a confused, doubtful Arjun through the treacherous Kurukshetra. Indeed, just one wide gap opened up and we zoomed right through. India, the wonder and the honks, the path found by trusting collective wisdom.
A Great Treasure by Andrew G. Stevenson. Liang created replica vases for collectors from originals. He was busy when the thugs burst in. "The Ming vase," they demanded. Liang nodded. "No violence. Please, allow me to finish this replica for collection tonight." One final brushstroke, the replica was ready. The messenger collected. "I will package the Ming now. Care must be taken, yes?" The police arrived shortly. Liang's final brushstroke had read, "Held hostage. Call police."
Just 73 Words by Diana Perlmutter Taruli. I love to write. I have started and stopped hundreds of novels, screenplays, and articles over the years. I can't seem to find the ambition to finish anything I start. I love the 73 words or less challenge because it gives me clear direction and a starting and ending point. Maybe if I use this best practice of just 73 words per chapter, I will finally complete my masterpiece.
Medusa by Jean P. Del Carmen. ER's new patient. You're the cop who brought that abandoned baby girl 25 years ago. The baby I adopted and raised. She's now a medicine intern. I named her Angeline. Yes, that was me. Glad she turned out well. At that time, we had a 2-year-old daughter who became a self-destructing rebel. My wife died of depression because of her. We named her Mary, but she prefers to be called Medusa.
Alone by Karen Blumenthal. The moon gleamed on the backyard bay when she found Stephen crying and alone on the patio, shivering, completely drenched. Empty beer cans surrounded the dejected figure. His suit reeked of the salty, pungent marine scent. The crisp, clear night brought a biting breeze, but inside the wedding venue, people joyously danced and mingled with friends and loved ones. She took her son's cold, trembling hand in hers. In silence, they went home.
$120 Dilemma by Donald Carragatti. Entering the shopping center, I noticed several dollar bills on the floor. I picked them up, and to my surprise, they were 6 $20 bills. My dilemma: should I pocket the money and quickly walk away, or take the money to security? Maybe check at the nearest store if money was reported lost. I could always donate the $120 to my favorite charity. What would you do?
Golden Child by Sarah Zaito. Before their embrace, he visited the bathroom yet again. Got cash? She paid. They both knew he should have his own fare. They both knew why he didn't. Talk soon? Both knew he wouldn't call. Since birth, her third Passover, he couldn't be tamed. First, class clown, then life of the party. Now, a danger to himself. All grown, he remained a laughing cherub tugging on her braid. She'd always love him anyway.
The Lifeguard by Brunswick the Lifeguard Bear. A breath, bobbing. My eyes gaze up at the blue sky. A breath, I sink. The cold water surrounds me. A whistle, a splash. Motion and waves move towards me. A hand, a snatch. She grabs my body and yanks me upwards. A breath. The air fills my lungs. A smile. She looks at me. Hey, buddy, she says. I got you. The lifeguard swims me to the wall. Safe.
A Brief Encounter by Carol A. Dorr. At a social gathering, Kate enjoyed the food, the music, and her friends. Kate loved singing and dancing. From a distance, Jack noticed Kate having fun. Jack came closer to Kate. Jack and Kate started talking about their interests. They also spoke about their responsibilities. Jack and Kate expressed interesting ideas. Both Jack and Kate enjoyed their positive connection. Their chance encounter left an open door for future possibilities.
Every Child Deserves a Book by Hoa from Neptune. My love of reading began when I was 4, listening to my father read aloud to my mother. Then the war came, just as I started reading on my own. Books became so rare that I cried when one ended, unsure when I would find another. Decades later, working in a U.S. public library, each time I give a child a free book to join the book club, I envy them.
Gal Pals by Donna Lee Goldberg. Doggy gal pals Magenta and Chloe became friends on their own. No humans involved. From her porch, Chloe woofed hi to Magenta as she walked by. Magenta yipped hello and pulled Leah, her human, to the chain-link fence in the back so the puppy friends could sniff each other. Chloe dug a hole until their paws could reach. The pups knew friendship instantly. Humans took longer to figure it out.
On Wings of Liberty by Igor Kluve. 2 angels were stuck at JFK just before the 4th of July. Indeed, all are created equal, said the first. Have Americans made much progress in the last 250 years? The Bill of Rights, emancipation, abolition of slavery, voting rights regardless of race, school desegregation, replied the second. And women? They gained the right to vote. Only one step in 250 years? Yes, but in high heels. Our pilot today is a woman.
Ghosting Road by C. Tobias. The flirtations crescendoed at the final summer party in the city. Laughter and alcohol led to my first ride on his motorcycle. After he handed me his only helmet, he fastened a quilted navy hood under his chin to fool the cops. Morning brought hangovers and a blistering sun. Take you home? I'll be outside. From the stoop, I could see he wore the helmet and the hood was left for me. Oof.
Place Past Perfect by Shakar Dixit. She is just as much of a place to me as a person. Second floor walk-up, skylights illuminate with clarity all day long. Nightfall when she arrives. LEDs that automatically come on. Stupendous heat in the winter, hand in hand with chill air during summer. Double-pane windows seem misplaced in an apartment with north-facing views. Every other month, for a period of 14 days, the front door disappears. She always arrives early, with extra food.
The Cartographer's New Home by Monica Shah. Malil had spent centuries crafting the world with a cartographer's hunger. He poured gold beneath one nation's soil, cool rivers through its valleys, clear skies above its honeyed fields. This one, he thought, humming as he worked, mine. The others he salted with drought and debt. God's voice came soft. Go. Malil landed in cracked red dirt, barren beneath a merciless sun. He recognized the foul air, the poisoned wells, and wept. Being Wrong by Amanda J. Visoke. Underneath the old navy blue sweatshirt I took with me to all those chilly nights out back by the smoky fire pit is a rolled-up sock I should have, but didn't, wash. And folded inside the sock is a note with a promise that was impossible to keep. But I keep the note in the sock under the sweatshirt, just in case you stay forever, so I can gladly prove myself wrong.
Thank you again for joining us on the EBPL podcast. I am Barry Schwartzstein.
Thank you. I am Arti.
I am Sally Vagias.